We have to ask ourselves, why did I fall? Why did I fail? We have to look ourselves in the mirror and truly ask ourselves that question. At night, we have to close our eyes and really ask ourselves that question and dig for that answer. I'm sure at some point in time in your life, you thought that you had the best idea ever, and this idea was gonna change the whole game up. And when it came time to implement that idea, it didn't work out so well. It failed. Didn't quite go the way that you wanted it to go.
Those days when I'm tired or worn out or just basically sick of the grind. What do I do on those days? I go anyways. I get it done, even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions.
So what do you do next? Do you blame other people? You say it was their fault, that they didn't get this done or that done? The first step is you have to blame yourself. That's just the first step. Step 2 is you have to think about what you could do better. Where at that point in your journey of training for that thing or preparing for that goal could you have optimized your time? Optimize your efficiency. Maybe you could change up your whole strategy. Whatever it is, you really deep down have to ask yourself, why did I fall? I cannot answer that question for you. I can't. Everyone's different, everyone's idea is different. So I challenge you, the next time something did not go your way, think about how you can improve. Because that thought process is what's gonna strengthen your mind and energize that creativity so the next time you implement something, it goes better.
I don't really want to work out. I work out. I really don't want to hammer on a project. I hammer on the project. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed. Yeah, I get up and get out of bed. These could be signals that you need some time off. And those signals might be right. They could be correct. But don't take today off.
The only thing you need to focus about doing is improving. If you are improving, you are taking steps backwards. So challenge yourself and think about, why did I fail? And what could I do better?
Don't give in to the immediate gratification that is whispering in your ear. Shut that down. Do not listen to that little voice. Instead, go through the motions. Lift the weights, sprint the hill, work on the project, get out of bed.
Have you ever heard this line? Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean the world isn't out to get me. Now that may be a joke, but many people believe the deck is stacked against them. People who are reverse paranoids, otherwise known as optimists, use the same consistent thinking. But they believe that the world is plotting to do them good. Everything that happens is pushing them in the right direction. This attitude breeds more good thoughts, so why not practice to become a reverse paranoid? Start seeing obstacles as opportunities to grow and change.
You need to get things done. But if you are going to rest, that is one thing that you should procrastinate on. That's the one thing I want you to put off until tomorrow. And if, when tomorrow comes, you still feel like you need to rest or you need to take a break, then okay. Take it. And by simply going through the motions, you overcame that path. And you stayed on the righteous path, the disciplined path. You stayed on the war path. which is right where you know that you belong.